Peace, family. This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. Um, this story, and this is the Lions Den exclusive. Coming to you here in Middle Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. This story has really opened my eyes a little bit because now you got African American women who works as basically security guards, has been illegally strip searched by a Nashville police officer who was security um, at a Tennessee Titans game. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this. This is huge here in Tennessee. So um, I'm the first person that gonna bring this to light. And it says second lawsuit claims deputy ordered strip cavity search of woman working at Nissan Stadium. And for those of you who don't know what Nissan Stadium is the Titans. That's where the Tennessee Titans are playing. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this article. This article is from NBC4 here in Nashville, which is a WSMV affiliate. A woman filed a lawsuit in federal court earlier this month claiming she was subjected to an unlawful strip and cavity search by two law enforcement officers working security at Nissan Stadium during the Titans game in 2017. The narrative presented in her lawsuit is strikingly similar to another lawsuit filed in Davidson County Circuit Court by an unnamed woman in October of 2018. In the new lawsuit, plaintiff Nikisha Breelove said she was approached near the money room at Nissan Stadium after the Titans versus Colts game on December 24, 2017 by an older, bald white male with a salt and pepper beard and wearing a brown uniform. She said the male deputy referred to in the lawsuit as John Doe first accused her of stealing from her employer, Legends Hospitality Group, which the group that handles security, for those of you who don't know who are the Legends Hospitality Group, and then threatened to pull her in jail when she denies the allegations. After that, Breelove said the male deputy pulled her into another room by her clothing and demanded she strip down to her bra and underwear. That's when a female security guard referred to as Jane Doe walked into the room. According to the lawsuit, Breelove believes if Jane Doe did not walk in, John Doe would have raped her. Breelove said the cavity search carried out on the male deputy's orders was non-consensual, unwanted, and offensive, and made her feel humiliated, embarrassed, and fearful for her life. She also claimed her civil rights were violated by the deputies on information and belief that only other African American employees were seized and searched on the same day without a search warrant, reasonable suspicion, or probable cause. The plaintiff lawyer, Randall Burton, said in a statement to News 4, quote, "It's my general policy not to discuss the specifics of my clients' cases, but I stand behind the facts set out in the two complaints. My clients both experienced a traumatic event, and they do not wish for anyone else to suffer like they have. I hope that my clients' willingness to shine a light on what happened to them will help prevent it from occurring again." According to employment records from the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security obtained by News 4, only 3 THP troopers worked security at Nissan Stadium in 2017. Only one of them, a THP lieutenant who fits the physical description of John Doe, was working at the time of both alleged incidents. News 4 reached out to the Tennessee Highway Patrol for a response to the lawsuit, but officials declined to comment on an ongoing investigations. THP officials also confirmed that the lieutenant is still on active routine duty with the department. No criminal charges has been filed against anyone at this time. Stay with News 4 for updates. So, ladies and gentlemen, two African American women, the second lawsuit has been filed by this company because they felt like they were illegally strip searched. strip and cavity search. And get this, ladies and gentlemen, the guy referred to as John Doe was a state trooper, and yet he's still on the job. So really, hopefully that this lawsuit, I hope the two women, you know, get their day in court to finally sue their butts for this. And it happened in 2017. So, in other words, this guy still works there. Still working as a police officer. And, it's time for people to understand that you got two African-American women is telling these people that, look, I've been strip searched. And if it wasn't for this female security guard, I will be raped by this officer. So it seems to me that Legends Hospitality Group is the company that the two women are suing. And so right now, this officer should have been fired. He should have been arrested. But nothing's gonna be done with this officer, because basically, they're gonna say, well, it happened 2 years ago, and the thing of it is, he's a police officer, and nothing's gonna be done. Oh, yes, the hell it is gonna be done. Again, female. If it wasn't for this female security guard, we don't even know what would happen. So, I'm gonna keep you up to date with this story if it's developed again right here in Nashville, Tennessee. But this is a breaking story, and I'm working on this periodically to get more information. But looks to me that the second woman is now filing a lawsuit against this company, Legends Hospitality Group, because obviously they threatened her, and then when basically. And you cannot do that if they threaten her. And it happened on the money part, when you handle money for the Titans game and everything else. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing that this police officer, who was, of course, the state trooper. So basically, he's a white man, and obviously they think that he's Mr. Untouchable. But again, once this lawsuit's been filed, well, she's already filing it. Hopefully, she and another one will get their day in court to finally say enough is enough, and hopefully that the officer will be fired and arrested, because that's almost a sexual assault. So leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this article. Share this video. Subscribe my YouTube channel. Subscribe my reaction channel. And subscribe my Black Junction channel for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.